Hey everyone, I'm Ellen here at etrailer.com, and we're taking a look at the LumenX LED Trailer Light. This is going to be for your stop and turn and tail light, so it gives you all three functions in one light housing. It is an LED light, so it's going to be a lot longer lasting than your typical incandescent bulb. It requires no maintenance as well, since you don't have to change out any bulbs ever, and should be a really nice rugged light for you for just about any kind of application. I have it already illuminated here, so this is going to be our tail light signal or our running light signal. If I hit the button on my little power box, that would be for our brake or also our turn signal. You can take a little closer look at the light. You can see it already is in this housing to give it a little bit of a more finished look. And this has the LumenX optics, so it's going to make a more solid looking light, especially whenever it's completely illuminated, like if we're hitting the brakes or using our turn signal. I'll turn the light out in the studio in just a second and back up a little bit so you guys can see that a little better. So that's just our running light signal. You can see how bright that is, so not terribly bright, but enough that other drivers will be able to see us whenever our lights are on in the dark or during a rainy day. And then if we hit the brakes, it's going to be brighter still, so it's going to give us our more full brightness for that light. I like the design of this. It looks pretty cool, in my opinion. Just looks interesting with that kind of 7 concentric circles going around. Turn the lights back on and we can talk about the measurements and also about how this is actually wired up. So you can see I have this plug going to the back. Pretty easy to use. This is a plug that you can find here at etrailer.com. It is sold separately. It's going to be a related part on the product page. So you just wire up your signals to that. Red wire will be to your turn and brake signal. Black wire is your 12-volt power or your running light power, and then the ground is, or the white wire is your ground. So pretty straightforward. Set that off to the side. And then as far as the diameter of the light, this is going to fit into a 4.5-inch hole. So it needs a 4.5-inch opening to fit in place. The light face is about 4.25 inches in diameter. The overall diameter, or the outside dimension, is about 5.5 inches. The depth for the light is about 7/8 of an inch. If we include our wiring portion, it's about 1.5 inches. So at the most, it's 1.5 inches deep. Again, has a total of 7 diodes there to give us that pattern on the light. The power draw at 12 volts for our stop and turn signal is 0.37 amps. For the taillight signal, it's just 0.01 amps. So very low power draw. Shouldn't have to worry about it overloading your battery or draining your battery too quickly. You can have a bunch of these and still be able to power it up pretty well. The operating voltage goes between 9 and 16 volts, so it works with DC power. There is a limited lifetime warranty on this. It is DOT compliant, made in the USA. We'll have red lens over white LEDs, so pretty nice looking light overall in my opinion. One last measurement I want to give you. The mounting holes, the distance between those, center to center, is about 4.25 inches. Going across, there's 3 mounting holes. It does not come with any hardware, so you will have to pick that up on your own. And the diameter on that is about 1/4 inch. So anything a quarter of an inch or smaller should work okay. But that's going to do it for our look at the LumenX LED Trailer Light. I hope this video has been helpful in deciding if this is the right light for you, and thanks for watching.